Da la vuelta y vive. Da la vuelta y vive. Ay, 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 ay. Da la vuelta y vive.
So, episode number 4, and now I am recording. So, we're going to invite you to episode number 4. We're going to invite you to subscribe and click on that little bell right there so that anytime that you hear that little bell, you can come on and you can see the next episode. And so, we're going to invite you to even look at the past episodes and catch up to this one. Because we're going to be sort of like The Walking Dead. I just finished the fucking Walking Dead, and I was freaking disappointed. I was disappointed because I thought that I was going to get to see Rick and Michonne, and I did see Rick and Michonne, but it was a bunch of bullshit. So I hate if you're a Walking Dead fan and you're barely watching the last season of Walking Dead, when you get to that point, you're going to be like, man, I stayed up till like fucking 3 in the morning watching this shit. But nevertheless, it's still Walking Dead and it's still fun. The generation stayed back. We survived. That's the word. We survived. And so I'm going to take this opportunity. So it's funny that we're saying we survived and I started talking about The Walking Dead. Because I don't know what calls me so much to this show, but I'm gonna dedicate this show to a great friend, the brother of a brother of mine. I'm gonna say a brother, Jorge Gonzalez. My condolences and my heartfelt sympathy for all of you. I can't even imagine thinking of living a life without or losing my brother like that, man. It's crazy. It's crazy to even think about it. You were here with me, and tomorrow he's gonna be buried. Tomorrow, Saturday, and I want to take this opportunity to say I love you. And I'm with you, brother. Talking about we survive. We're the ones that are held with the burden of living here. Jay is gone, moved, and freaking dogs don't shut up, man. But okay, that's part of what Da la vuelta y vive. We gotta fucking live because these people, these dogs, damn, get on my nerves. But yet. When I get home, they're the only ones that freaking receive me, man. I mean, it's crazy. But anyways, that'll be a different show. But so it's crazy because we're gonna talk today. I wanted to talk about this, and it's funny that I start off by talking about The Walking Dead, and I don't have Invictus here. I don't have nothing that I wrote. It just pops up here. I don't know how, but it just does. And I'm not making a joke by no means. It freaking hurts me to even think that my friend George is going through this, and his family and everybody. And if I'm out of line, oh well. This is me, and this is what I'm going to come out and say. So at the end of the day, it's a part of life. It's a part of life that we're all going to go through. I mean, just today, there was a fatal car crash here in Edcouch, and three people lost their lives. I can guarantee you they didn't think they were going to lose their lives today. But it's part of life, and it's part of who we are as human beings. It's going to get to us. It's going to get here, and we shouldn't shy away from talking about it. And as a matter of fact, what I wanted to do today, and this goes along with being a legend, being legendary. And like I said, we're going to revolve everything around that because they're so true. If we want to be a legend and we want to be legendary, then we have to provide, we have to give. We have to learn how to give. Okay? And so I'm going to shoot. I think it's about time that I start thinking about my own obituary. So what I want you to do today is I want you to go through this show, listen to me, and if you agree, I would by the end of this show already have an idea, an outline, because that's what I'm going to do today. I'm gonna write an outline of my own obituary, and I think that that's important. It's important for us to really take a look at it. Take right now. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter if you're going through the hardest times of your life. It doesn't matter at what level you're at right now. What matters is that you know that your time is going to come. And when that time comes, think about this obituary. Okay? Let's think about the obituary. What is it gonna entail? Okay? So, I can't start an obituary unless I do a little bit of research. So I did a couple. I checked out a couple. I'm not going to mention their names, but this person, 69, passed away on Sunday, the 22nd, at Penn State Health. And he was the husband of so-and-so, and they were married from this year to, they celebrated 49 years of marriage. Done. A memorial service will be held on this day at the United Church of this place, a visitation with the family, and so on. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be sent to Giddens, and so on, so on. Okay? That's it. That's his obituary. What he did in life was that he was married for 49 years. That's it. Neta, güey. En serio. I mean, come on. Really? 49 years, and all you got to say about somebody is that they were married for 49 years? Really? Okay, I don't want somebody writing my obituary, okay? And you shouldn't either, okay? Don't wait for these things because death is coming to us all, okay? Don't wait for your wife or your kids or somebody write your obituary because it's going to be boring. He was married 49 years. Bah. What the hell did he do? Did he work? Where did he work? What impact did he have on anybody? Was he a part of the Lions Club? Was he a football player? Did he do this, that, the other? Did he go to, was he a veteran? What did you do? I'm not going to say his name. Okay. So I go back. Let me see. How do I go back here? Okay. Uy. Okay. So then I go to this one right here. And this one right here says, Dennis, so-and-so, passed away on Sunday, same day, 23rd, and in his home. And he was a husband, and he was born at this place, and he's the son of the late so-and-so, and he was a graduate of a Reading High School, class of 1963, and went to work as an electrician for and then they mentioned the name of the place, was a member of Reading Buccaneers. And then also, he was an alum associate. Dennis, chingaya, dije el pinche nombre. All right, had many hobbies, and led a full life. Okay, he was a member of RORR. I don't know what that is, but somebody knows. Raised BMX with his children. I don't know what BMX is. Is that the biking thing? Holy shit. Ooh, BMX. It says right here, raced BMX. So he was a racer for BMX. Holy moly. All right, so RC cars. He loved fishing and camping at the beach, to name a few. That's a few of the things that he did. In addition to this, to his wife, blank is survived by his daughter and so, and husband and so, and then they name all the grandchildren and all the, and then they talk about the services and stuff, okay? And not only that, But they even go as far as saying, you know what, if you don't want to send them flowers, that's fine. Don't send them flowers. But instead of the flowers, you can send that, whatever you want to spend on the flowers, and you can send it to a donation to, I guess, like a fundraiser for that, one of those clubs that he was in. Damn, this guy continues living. He continues living because why? Because he lived. He lived. And so that's what I'm saying. We got to take the opportunity to think about these things. We got to think about let's write your obituary. Let's start off, okay? My name is Victor Hugo de la Cruz, born on 1967, June 7th of 1967. And my thing is 6767. That's my, if you put the numbers, I've always thought that's cool. And so, like my birthday is the 6th month. I was born on the 7th day of the 67th year. A la madre. So 6767, badass. 6767. So just that alone, I'm like, oh, shoot. Not only that, but if I was going to write my obituary, I would also put under that I was born on the same day that Prince. Pa que no se landen. You know Prince? I'm not talking about the boxer. I'm talking about Prince. I can't even freaking go that high. But, all right, so I was born the same day as Prince. What else? I graduated from Edcal Chelsea High School, the best school ever, the Máquina Maria, named after my father, who named La Máquina Maria after a movie that he freaking saw. And he named La Máquina Maria, which is now, for many years, has been La Máquina Maria, the yellow machine. And I played football. I was one of the best receivers in the league and one of the best receivers in the state. And then I graduated. Then I got married. Then I went to the service. Then I was in Kuwait. Then I was in this. Then I did that. I came back. And then I went to college when I was 40 years old. 40 some years old. I got my bachelor's degree. I got my master's degree. I came back. Now I was in a school board where I managed to be able to be a part of great things that were done there. Now I'm a city manager at the city of Edcouch, where there's more things that are being done. My legacy stays behind. I take pride in what I do. I wake up every morning at 5 o'clock and I say to myself, I'm going to start my day and be a legend. I'm going to start my day and make a change in somebody's life. And all of that I can put in this obituary. I don't give a damn where I put it. It's going to be put up. But I'm not going to wait for somebody to tell me, oh, he was married for whatever, 3 times. And he did this, that, or he was married. That's it. I lived it. I got married and I died. God dang. Yes. Take the time and read, excuse me. Take the time and look at your life. Sit back today. Do that right now. Sit back today and say to yourself, okay, what am I? Where am I? What am I going to do? What is my obituary? What have I done up to now? Am I running out of time? You have to wait till the next podcast to see that, because I'm going to talk about time. I'm going to talk about how you shouldn't let time control you. You control the time. And you say, you know what? I haven't done the things that I still have to do in my life. I still have not done the things that I have to do in my life. Sit back. Think about that. What haven't you done? I got my daughters. I got a grown-ass man who's a father, son. Can't go without having a junior. Got my daughter, beautiful, lovely daughter. Got Kyle, pride and joy. Although he's a little bitch sometimes. And then I got my 2 girls. But my girls are still here. So what I do from here on out is, what do I want to get this message, this thing that has become a part of who I am, a part of what I have to do. Think about it. Let's sit back. Take the time. Think about how you're going to make an impact in someone's life. Even if you have to write it down. And right now, if you've been listening to this podcast, I can guarantee you, you already went down the line. You already made your outline. And if you already made your outline, fill in the blanks, guys. Fill in the blanks. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to live a full life. You be ready for whatever comes. Just like I know my friend Jay. Just like I know my friend George. Just like I know they've done this. Because they always, Jay always gave. The last thing that Jay did as a project for, he's a contractor, very, very successful contractor. And the last project that he did was a house for the priest in the church in Elsa. If that is not leaving a legacy, then what is? Da la vuelta y vive. God bless you.
Da la vuelta y vive. Da la vuelta y vive. Gotta live, gotta breathe, gotta eat, gotta dar la vuelta y vive. Take it to the top, never gonna stop, gotta darle vuelta y vive. I'ma make it last, listen for the facts, gotta darle vuelta y vive. Tengo que decir, tengo que vivir, dar la vuelta y vive. Gotta live, gotta breathe, gotta eat, gotta darle vuelta y vive. Take it to the top, never gonna stop, gotta darle vuelta y vive. I'ma make it last, listen for the facts, gotta darle vuelta y vive. Tengo que decir, tengo que vivir. Turn around and live nothing free in life. Take advantage of everything around. I was given breath, I was given sight. Very proudly, so I take what's mine. I am the conqueror, conquer defeat. Purpose in life, yo quiero vivir. I am the lifeline of my success. Living for purposes, living the dress. Da la vuelta y vive. Gotta live, gotta breathe, gotta eat. Gotta dar la vuelta y vive. Take it to the top, never gonna stop. Gotta darle vuelta y vive. I'ma make it last, listen for the facts. Gotta darle vuelta y vive. Tengo que decir, tengo que vivir, dar la vuelta y vive. Gotta live, gotta breathe, gotta eat, gotta dar la vuelta y vive. Take it to the top, never gonna stop, gotta darle vuelta y vive. I'ma make it last, listen for the facts, gotta darle vuelta y vive. Tengo que decir, tengo que vivir.